This post will be about how the Illuminati recruited me and what exactly I had to go through. When I was 19 years old, I fell into some money through some connections with friends and some successful investments of some money that I had made through my childhood. I got involved in some backroom deals and saw my money begin to grow. As I attended college at Harvard in 1964, I began to become increasingly rich, and my influence on campus grew as well through my participation in various clubs and organizations. Some friends and I began to serve as quasi-stockbrokers while still at Harvard. I made tons of cash during that year and was very powerful and influential on campus. One night, as I was walking back to my dorm shortly after midnight, I was approached by two men in black suits. I initially assumed that they were going to investigate my business activity because some of it was not exactly legal. They asked me to come with them, and I followed them into the basement of a two-story house a couple streets over from my dorm room. They sat me down at a table and asked me if I was willing to make a deal. They would not tell me what deal I would be making, but just continually asked if I would be willing to make a deal. I half-assed agreed that I would, and that is when the biggest man that I have ever seen walked through some closet doors and sat down first of all. If you do not believe me, then I am sorry. I am here to tell the truth, and nothing that is written by me is false exaggeration nor science fiction. This information is real, it is true, it is reality, and it is time for it to be told. I was a member of the Illuminati for 47 years. I was recruited when I was 19 years old. I have posted here off and on over the past year. Some of the posts are mine, others are my brother's. Mainly they are his. The information that I am about to unfold is very revealing and very dangerous. I am one of 7 people in the history of the Illuminati that have performed the departure ritual. I knew that I needed to G1E too much for me to bear, and I had to extinguish my sacred contract. My reason for coming here is to reveal everything about the Illuminati, how you become a member, what the organization is about, what the organization does, and the future plans that we have. I will be back to make my first post when I can see that this thread has enough attention for me continue any time in the near future when I begin to reveal the secrets of the Illuminati. I need to ensure that there are enough people paying attention so that my efforts do not go to waste. Once I see that this thread has a substantial amount of views and replies, I will make my first post. Here is a preview of some of the things that I will reveal. Barack Obama is not a member of the Illuminati. He is something much, much worse. The new space flights, which are planes that can briefly enter orbit, are not as fun as they seem. They are an Illuminati tool. Denver, Colorado is an evil place. Aliens are a little different than what mainstream teaches us. The information I have is essential. Page 69 of thread. The first topic to discuss will be these underground bunkers that I have mentioned. Currently, there are 57 underground bases and bunkers around the United States that are in use for various purposes. There are 439 bunkers in the entire world. All of these bunkers and bases are controlled and maintained by the Illuminati, the large bunker, and it is much larger than one that anyone can possibly even imagine. This bunker is secured mainly for the events of the end times. 5,000 of the world's richest, brightest, and most powerful individuals will secure shelter in this bunker in the event of a global thermonuclear war.